Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come in playing well on both sides. Garoppolo, first play, going to throw it. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Here comes third down and 7. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good third down pickup of 20 yards. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down. So off is Garoppolo, and in comes Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through, and the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but
and they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200-plus?
A big play there for KC. 48 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Michael.
Here we go.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. That was Nick Bolton rushing in and big. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get this one complete there to Pittman. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the bot?
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterback.
Touchdown! Rashee Rice from 3rd.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A give, it's Jacobs off the option. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw there complete to Myers. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? Back to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to punt this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's into the clear. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. 70 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like we're getting caught in between here because that incompletion's on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Michael Pittman is.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Garoppolo. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick 6. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Very quick throw. He's got Myers. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's going to be another frustrating.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And some room to maneuver. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we've come to halftime. Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. On 1st down, Mahomes. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now here's Mahomes. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he's got this down to the 35. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 102 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. And I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. Going back to Gibbs on 1st down. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Gibbs. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Gibbs again, and this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2, now third down. They'll try to run with Gibbs, and this time he is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the third quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback because right.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Bilal Nichols there on the stop. Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now it's 3rd and 3. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space.
Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. The offense on third down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Holding offense.
Now they had stopped him for a loss on the...
Here we go.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Garoppolo's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Open man is Myers. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, it's Garoppolo. To the sideline and incomplete. Hang on here. We got an injured player. Oh, boy, it's the quarterback. It's Jimmy Garoppolo who's shaken up. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Nick Bosa getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. The kick by Carlson is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Fighting his way through contact. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So the Chiefs offense heads out. There's a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And one thing we do know, they will be a part of the playoffs come January. They have clinched the AFC West.
And that feels good for them, but they feel like their work is far from done because as it stands right now, they won't have the first round bye. But a lot of teams will tell you, that's okay with us. We just want to get to the playoffs and wreak havoc from that point on.
Gibbs straight ahead. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 120 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. That is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. That is his 951st NFL reception. So 49 away from 1,000, but 951. That ties him with Andre Reed.
Oh, I love the trigger there because Andre Reed caught the ball any part of the field and specialized in traffic, similar to what we've seen throughout his career as well. Does not mind going across the middle and making big-time catches.
A quick throw caught by Rice. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards that time for number 14.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take him look like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. A give right side for Gibbs. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup.
Here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo on first down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
And that's another play that's painful.